Last fold of the last page.
Smash that like button. Woo!
Like and subscribe.
So, by all accounts, a good site. It's between two gates. There's no animal poo. We're not under the trees. It's up high, so it's windy, so there's no bugs, or fewer bugs. So I think it was a good choice. We left a trace. A dry flat bit. Big diversion to get around a huge herd of cows. So we're going into a little wood. Mist clearing from the valley. Quick descent through some forestry land. It's definitely more arable. There's still cow and sheep, but we're seeing a lot more arable and a field edge to walk on. After getting through Pheasant Valley, we're pointed that way, which is off up there. Lots of willow herb. Get to see that a lot on this trail. Good morning, day 14, the last day. It was a good day yesterday. Found a fantastic wild camp pitch. Windy enough, away from trees, between two sets of gates, no pool on the ground, so it was a good place to go. And it was quiet, apart from the humming of the wind turbines. So today is just the last bit, just to get to the end. Should get flatter and flatter as we get close to the coast. There's a little bit of coastal walk, but we know where it's going to take us today, but let's see where the day takes us. Following the river into Abbey St Bathans. Over the bridge, follow the river. Following the valley. So I've been using this map from Harvey's Maps, good, waterproof and all that. We're on the very last section. So there you go. In memory of Whiteburn Airfield, First World War Airfield. Lovely weather vane on top. So you go round the wood instead of coming through the farm. Round another field edge. From a distance, all you can see is cows. Then you get closer and you turn left and they're behind a fence. But you're some big boys, aren't you? Quite common like this in farms. Autumn's coming. Start doing the jobs. Another farm that doesn't want you to use the farm road through the farm, takes you across a field. This one had cows in it. If you come out on this road, we should then go up to the next farm. chap. He's all on a field, all on his own. You do the business, don't you? There's beef cattle hiding everywhere around here. A lot of beef cattle. It's getting close to the A1. I mean, this is the road you take if you go to Edinburgh. Southern Upland Way meets the A1. It does say caution, please take care. Yeah, right. An old abandoned road between the A1 on our left and the mainline rail on our right. Over the mainline railway, coming up the east coast. And while we're having lunch, a lorry turns up to take away the wood. Okay, so what is on that sign? Because you can't see it from here, and there's no path up there. Turn back on yourself, and then back into the forest. The path took you up 20 odd metres, so you could walk along this rather than the forestry road. So much nicer. We're now on the last fold of the last page. And then to a final nature reserve before we actually get to the coast. Ooh, I can see the sea. Or maybe it's, yes, a sea. Woo! Coming down into the gorge to get to the seaside. Out to the coast. There we are proper. From the Irish Sea at Port Patrick all the way across southern Scotland to the North Sea at Coe-burns-path. I think the old path washed away, so taking you inland a metre or so. And once we're past the last bit, we'll take you back to the cliff edge, because that's what you need. Cove Harbour. That's where we're going to go. Farmer's work is never done. Here's the tunnel to Cove Harbour. Cove Harbour. The spiritual finish of the Southern Upland Way. Cut into the rock. There's the marvellous harbour. Those are the two incredible sea stacks. Last little bit, having been down to Cove Harbour. They take you under the railway and under the A1. So, last half mile.
Smash that like button. Woo!
Like and subscribe.